What it do, dudes? This is Great White making it happen again today with some more Minecraft, and I have some sad news. Just the saddest news. Oh, I actually recorded a whole episode again with OBS, my new recording software, and the most tragic thing happened. I finished the whole entire recording. Well, actually, that's a lie. I got about halfway through it, and I went back to rewatch because I noticed the thumbnails on all my recordings all looked the same, and I thought, that's weird. So I took a look, and for some reason, OBS had frozen up on the save screen, on like the exit screen for some reason. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. I'm not an OBS expert, but I do know that it didn't work. It didn't record the episode. So here we are, so unprepared, going to start my recording right when nightfall comes. And yeah, we actually did a lot. As you can see, obviously I just ruined it. I spoiled the surprise. We made a sugarcane farm. So, you know, I apologize. This episode was meant to be a whole lot more interactive, a lot of me like building along with you. But it turns out, because of that recording error, it's going to end up being just me telling you about the building that I did. Hopefully we'll do a little bit more building. So, well, now we have a little bit more time for, you know, the recording, that I can actually do a little bit of building with you. There is something else I'm planning to do today. But the thing I did, I accomplished. I made it happen, and I'm super excited about it, is the sugarcane farm. I got it to work. So a couple things to address. I am no expert. I'm not always a very smart man, but I try my hardest, and you can't fault me for that. So basically what happened is, last time we talked, I was trying to make this sugarcane farm, and I learned some things. Some very important things. So these detector blocks they're not detector blocks. Oh, you just heard it go off. Ooh, fancy. They're not detector blocks. What are they called? They're called observer blocks, I believe. So let me just show you really quick here. We pick up some of this, we grab some of this, and then say we grab some redstone too. Okay. So we come over here and we go like this. Let's build an observer block. I know I've made so many already. I just remember how they're made. I believe it's like that and then that. Yes, we have an observer now. So let's throw this puppy down. I'm not smart. So what it is if you look at this, it's got the red on this side, and then it's got this side. Oh, he's so cute. He looks like a little angry baby. Little angry baby observer block. Yeah, but this is the face side. This is the part that actually observes or detects the block right in front of it. And if you guys hear that noise, sorry. I keep forgetting to turn that off when I start recording. That's my Steam messaging. Some of these it's actually tri-functional right now, which, by the way, tri-functional, oh, I'm hashtag triggered about it. Okay, so last time we recorded, I tried to make the sugarcane farm, and I failed miserably, and his next video just happened to be a sugarcane farm. I don't know if he's trying to send a message, like he's trying to point out how bad I am, but I hear it. I read it loud and clear. I get it. No, you want a challenge. We're having a challenge. Who can make a better, cooler farm thing? Well, here's my submission. It's not very efficient, but it works. But, yeah, I'm just kidding. He didn't mean anything by it. It actually was just the next thing he was going to do, but it was just kind of funny. I was like, I just couldn't do it, and then his next video was explaining how to do it. It just kind of turned out silly like that. But, sorry, I kind of went on a tangent there. The observer block, it observes right here, and then it outputs redstone over here. I had it backwards. I thought this was the part that observes. Nope, totally wrong. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. We got it fixed. And the way this one works is that this sugarcane grows tall. Oh, I put my sugarcane away. That's wheat. Oh, what did I just drop? I don't know. Okay, so the sugarcane grows up to be a nice adult sugarcane, right? And then this detector block will detect the sugarcane when it grows to this tall, which will set off the piston up there. When that piston shoots over, when it opens up, this detector block is facing up that way, so it'll detect the piston when it expands, which will send a redstone signal through this block into this piston, which will then extend and break the sugarcane. So I can show you an example right now. Just like that. And we always lose one sugarcane. So, I mean, I wanted to make it one tall anyway, but that is not necessarily very efficient. In fact, I'm having to wait twice as long for the sugarcane now. Yeah, that's a problem. So we'll have to fix that in the future, but we're going to settle for it as it is right now. At least we're collecting some sugarcane. We'll fix that. Don't worry. But yeah, that's how this works. And I thought about closing off this back end, but I think it looks cool as just like a tunnel like this. I'm actually pretty happy with the way it turned out. I think it looks pretty neat. So I would say this line of hoppers is unnecessary, but I just wanted to make sure we didn't lose any if they dropped down if for some reason like they got close to it. Because I think if we threw, yeah, even if it gets close, that's not true. So we could just use the water. We might end up doing that then. I might swap it out for water just because it's so hoppers are expensive. That's all. But yeah, it turned out okay. I mean, again, it's not super efficient, but I'm happy with the way it works. If you guys, if you're watching, if you're tri-functional or anybody else that plays Minecraft, and you know a way I could just like fix this to make it a little bit more efficient, let me know. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, the one always falls down though. Yeah, I don't know if there is a way to fix that with the design I have. We could do the minecart thing that tri-functional does. He has like a minecart with a hopper on it that kind of goes underground and like collects stuff as it's being you know, produced. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it works for now. I kind of want to move on to something better, something different. I had the idea that we could do this where there's not really a reason to do it when they're growing too tall. We could do it when they just grow one tall. So originally when I tried to do this, I moved the observer block down one, but the problem is the observer would observe the sugarcane. Also, it would observe the piston when it fired off. So it would just keep going in a circle. It would just keep detecting the piston going off, and it would just never stop going, which would work. I mean, honestly, it would do what we need it to do, but it would be super annoying. It would be so just distracting and irritating to hear that going off the whole time we were playing. So we're gonna settle with it this way. Again, later we'll fix the sugarcane collecting problem, the efficiency problem, but it's fine for now. Whatever. But yeah, we're looking pretty good there. For the sheep farm, things are working perfectly. I have no issues here. We need to work up some dye. Maybe we'll do that today. We'll start dyeing some sheep, and then we're gonna add a few more rows to it as well. I don't know if we'll get to that today, because what I want to do first is I want to make a crop farm. You know, we had that farm over here originally. We're gonna do a new one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have it kind of like the sheep farm, actually, a little bit like that. In fact, very similar, I would say. So we're going to pick up some dirt real quick. And we're going to pick up some... Do we have just regular stone? I want some stone... Oh, yeah, we got plenty of stone. Let's grab a whole bunch of these. Yeah, I'm digging the stone brick look. I think it fits well with our theme. We could use some wood, too. But I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm so tired of collecting wood. It is... it is so... just... I don't know. It's just... Chopping down trees takes forever. It's just not very efficient. Maybe we'll look into building a tree farm. I know Trifunctional was talking about there's a tree farm you can make that is... It doesn't farm the trees for you, but it'll like push all the blocks into one square, so it's like a lot more efficient and easier for you to do that. So we might check out doing that eventually too. But let's take a look over here. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to do something similar to this. So we're going to have a row. We'll start at one back here. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll have a row on this side too. I'm out of dirt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many rows do we want? Let's just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How big do we want to make this? Let's do one more on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we could make this multi-leveled too. There's no reason we have to have only one level. We might actually end up doing that. That would be kind of cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. I don't know why I have to say that, but I do. Maybe a little OCD, I guess. But cool. So we got these mapped out, and now we're going to go ahead and fill in the sides here. We'll do... Oh, okay. We're gonna do... Do we want to do water there? I don't know if that's such a good idea. Well, we'll need water somewhere. Actually, this might take a little bit of planning. I thought I was going to be able to just jump up and do this, but let me do a little bit of thinking here. Let me kind of make some plans, and then we'll get things going. I'll talk to you guys in just like 2 seconds here. Oh, hello. Hi. Welcome back. It's me again. Great White. We made things happen. It's looking cool. So, oh, I don't know about looking cool. It looks like a bunch of stone. We'll pretty it up later. But here's the game plan. Here's the idea. So basically what would happen ideally is... Oh, I just made a second button. I already had one. Okay. Well, let's toss that there. And these are filled with water, right? So we'll plant up crops in here, and then when we're ready, we'll go ahead and dispense that. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, it's not the end of the world. We can make this work. I just need to... Oh, man. How am I going to fix this? Okay, no, I got it. I got it. No, we're good. So it's not the end of the world. This will be easy. So all we have to do is drop this stuff down one. So I could just get rid of this, I was thinking. But that's not really going to work because if I take this down and then I just put that water source here, it comes to an end right here. Like, the stuff won't go all the way down. So what we'll need to do is we'll just need to go ahead and get rid of some of this dirt and lower it down a little bit more, which is totally fine. We can certainly do that. That's no big deal at all. So let me go ahead and scoop this up too, and then we'll go ahead and get rid of this dirt. Oh, why don't I just use my shovel like a normal person would do? There we go. Yeah, easy fix. So we just do that, and then that should flow down. Oh, it's still not going to do it for me, is it? Okay, not the end of the world. We don't need this water here, so we could easily just block this off. Let me go ahead and do that. Yeah, this water is not necessary to have at this point. So if I get rid of that, it'll flow perfectly. Cool. Yeah, no problems at all. So let's get rid of that one, and I'll squirt down some water right here. And then, yeah, it's working perfectly. No issues at all. So you can see all the water is flowing, and it'll go down there. So what I was going to do... Let me go ahead and get this filled back up again. I need a lever actually. That's what I need more appropriately. So I think that just takes a stick, and of course, I don't have a stick. Ah, jeez. Oh, so unprepared all the time. But ideally, okay. So we're gonna plant the crops down there. We'll have to plant them manually, which is totally fine with me. I don't mind that. It's cool. We can plant crops. That's totally okay. But we'll plant the crops, and then, oh, do I really not have? Okay, we can do it this way. I'm out of wood. I need to get wood so bad, and it's just so... Oh, I totally had a stick in there, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, cool. Alright, so we need to make a... I think it goes on the top, and then the cobblestone goes on the bottom. Lever. Bam, just like that. Cool. So I'll actually need 4 of those. Good thing I made 4. Sweet. Oh, well, no, I won't, because I want to actually hook them all up so they work in tandem. Which will be cool. We're going to do a little bit of redstone. But if I place that down there, bam, get back up. That'll send all the crops flying down here, and they'll get sorted out into here. And then that's where we'll collect them. So it's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be all automated collecting and stuff, so I don't have to go through and collect them all manually and stuff. That's going to be nice. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. So at this point, all we really need to do is we have this set up. We need to make the redstone work. And then we'll need to set up our hopper and chest down here so that we can actually collect them into a chest. And then we might do like multiple levels. I might do that another time. I probably won't do that today. But multiple levels of farm is going to be super cool. And we can do different crops then too. Well, we could do right now. We could do like wheat, carrots, potatoes, beetroot. I don't know why you need beetroot, but we could use it. But yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty cool. I'm digging this. So it's kind of working the way I wanted it to. And let me go ahead and get the rest of it kind of put together. I'm going to see if I can wire up the redstone so it all works in tandem. The sun sets so fast. The days go by so fast. Ugh. Oh, well. So let me go ahead and get that going, and I'll talk to you guys in just like 2 seconds. All right, guys. Welcome back. We're making it happen again. Pretty excited about it. So here's what's going on. We got it working. Oh, did I just ruin that? Okay, good. So basically, we come through here, and we put in our plants, right? Ah, did that not get... Plant. Okay. So we come through here, we plant our stuff, plant our seeds. Ideally, these will be full grown by the time we do this, but I just want to show you guys an idea how it works. So basically what's going on is like underneath this one I'm standing on, this set of stone bricks, there's water running through there, right? Which is giving these plots the irrigation they need, like the water they need. So that's kind of how that part works. And then when we turn that water on, it sends all these seeds down in here, and then it flows over here. And this doesn't look good right now. I'm going to fix it later, but I couldn't get it to do what I wanted to right now. So for now, it does this, where it comes down into the hopper that's right here, and then the hopper sends it into this chest right here. So that's kind of how it works. And then for the redstone, for now, we're going to make it look better later, but for now, I just hooked up this redstone that attaches to all these. And so all we do is we come over here and we just boop, bam, and that sends all of it flowing down. We'll just add a second level to this so that that doesn't get caught up there, but then that sends it into the hopper, and then is that stuck right there? It totally got stuck. How'd it get stuck? But that makes it so that we can come down here and oh no, we can't access it. Oh gosh. But let me just show you real quick. I'm gonna get flooded, but bam, it's in there. So it's not perfect yet, but that's the idea. I'm gonna do some more work on it and make it, you know, work better and more efficiently. But for now, that's kind of how things are going down. And then ideally we would just do that, and then I would just turn it off almost immediately. You know, we would just come back and turn it off because we'd only need a second to get it all down there into the end. But yeah, that's the idea behind it. And then we'll do like multiple levels, and then eventually I'm going to make this look cooler back here so it looks like it's actually like going into it. So like if you're over here, you can actually see the water. Like that's what I want. I want you to be able to see the water like flowing into it. That would be super cool. But yeah, that's the idea. Cool, guys. So I'm pretty happy with the way it's turned out. We're gonna make it work a lot better. Eventually we're gonna improve both of these things, but for now they're just doing what they need to do, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me while we did this. If you had fun, if you liked the video, be sure to hit the like button, just because it'd be super awesome to get, you know, a bunch of likes, and then people would be like, oh, look at this cool channel, and then they start watching. It'd be super fun. But yeah, if you're liking the channel, if you're enjoying the series, be sure to you know, subscribe so that you can see all the episodes as they come out. That'd be super cool too. But until next time, guys, hey, just have the best kind of day. See you next time.